Welcome back to Teknobalta. We are diving deep into a critical issue affecting players of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on the Xbox Game Pass platform. Many users report that when they click play, the game attempts to launch, but closes immediately without any error code. We at Teknobalta analyzed this behavior and found it often triggers a safe mode prompt on the second attempt. If you click no, the cycle repeats. If you click yes, the game resets settings, but still fails to reach the main menu. Interestingly, the Windows Event Viewer often shows no logs, making this a silent crash that is difficult to diagnose. Our technical root cause analysis points toward a conflict between the game's anti-cheat system and third-party background services. Specifically, network-related services like VPN software or specialized audio drivers are the primary suspects. Before we begin the deep fix, ensure your Windows 10 or 11 is fully updated to the latest build. We also recommend updating your GPU drivers to the latest version specifically optimized for Black Ops 6. Let us start with the most effective solution, the clean boot process to isolate the conflicting software. Press the Windows key and R simultaneously on your keyboard to open the Run dialog box. Type MSCONFIG and hit Enter to open the System Configuration utility. Navigate to the Services tab. This is where we will manage the background processes. This step is critical. Check the box that says Hide all Microsoft services. Failing to hide Microsoft services can lead to system instability or boot issues. Once the Microsoft services are hidden, click on Disable All to stop third-party apps from starting. Now, navigate to the Startup tab and click on Open Task Manager. In Task Manager, disable every single item listed under the Startup Impact column. Close Task Manager and click OK in the System Configuration window. Restart your computer. We are now in a controlled environment to test the game. After the restart, try launching Black Ops 6 through the Xbox app. If the game opens, we have confirmed that a third-party service was blocking the launch. We at Teknobalta have identified Checkpoint VPN as a common culprit for this specific game. If you have Checkpoint VPN or any other corporate VPN installed, disable its services manually. Another frequent conflict arises from audio enhancement software like Nahimic or Sonic Studio. If the game works after the clean boot, you must re-enable services one by one to find the exact offender. Some users reported that removing the audio driver entirely and letting Windows install a generic one fixed the crash. However, be aware that a clean boot disables remote access tools like Moonlight or TeamViewer. If you lose internet or remote connectivity, you must re-enable your network and remote services in MSCONFIG. We at Teknobalta emphasize that this process is for diagnostic purposes to find the root cause. If the clean boot did not work, the issue might be corrupted game files within the Xbox app. Open the Xbox app, right-click on Call of Duty, and select Manage. Go to the Files tab and click on Verify and Repair. This will check the integrity of the CODHQ files and re-download any missing data. Another technical reason for the crash is the shader cache. Navigate to your local AppData folder and delete the Call of Duty folder to reset the cache. When you restart the game, it will recompile shaders. Do not skip this process. Ensure that your Windows account has administrative privileges, as the anti-cheat requires high-level access. If you are using a VPN for privacy, try disabling it entirely before launching the game. Some security suites like Bitdefender or Kaspersky might flag the game's executable as a false positive. Add the entire Call of Duty installation folder to your antivirus exclusion list. For those on older hardware, ensure your system meets the minimum VRAM requirements for Black Ops 6. If you have a multi-monitor setup, try launching the game on a single monitor to rule out display scaling issues. We at Teknobalta also suggest checking your virtual memory settings in Windows. Set the page file size to be managed by the system on your fastest SSD. If you are still experiencing issues in the year 2026 or beyond, the core conflict logic remains the same. Always look for newly installed software that might hook into the game's memory space. To summarize, use Clean Boot, identify the service, and verify your game files. We at Teknobalta are committed to solving these complex technical hurdles for the gaming community. Don't forget to follow Teknobalta for more professional troubleshooting and hardware insights. Stay technical, stay optimized. See you in the next one. This concludes our deep dive into the Black Ops 6 launch failure. Remember to re-enable your essential services once the culprit is found. Technical precision is the key to a stable gaming experience. We at Teknobalta wish you a smooth deployment in Black Ops 6. If problems persist, check for BIOS updates for your motherboard. Overclocking can also cause instability. Try running at stock speeds. Final check. Ensure the Xbox app and gaming services are up to date in the Microsoft Store. Goodbye for now from the Teknobalta team. End of technical transmission. Additional segments to reach duration target. We at Teknobalta recommend checking the integrity of your SSD using Crystal Disk Info. Disk errors can lead to silent crashes during asset loading. Always ensure your power plan is set to high performance in Windows. This prevents the CPU from downclocking during the critical launch phase. If you use overlays like Discord or MSI Afterburner, try disabling them. Sometimes the injection method used by overlays triggers the anti-cheat. We at Teknobalta have seen this resolve many crash-to-desktop scenarios. For Xbox Game Pass users, ensure your subscription is active and the license is synced. Sign out and sign back into the Xbox app to refresh your credentials. This can solve opening loops where the game fails to verify ownership. We at Teknobalta hope this comprehensive guide gets you back into the action. Technical troubleshooting is a process of elimination. Be patient and follow each step carefully. The conflict with Checkpoint VPN is a prime example of modern software interference. Always keep your environment clean for the best performance. Teknobalta, your source for expert PC solutions. Signing off. Repeating key steps for reinforcement. Remember, hide all Microsoft services in MSCONFIG. This is the most important safety step. If you missed it, go back and check that box. We at Teknobalta want your system to remain stable. Once the game launches, you can start re-enabling your favorite apps. Just do it one by one. This way, you know exactly what caused the crash. Knowledge is power in PC troubleshooting. Thank you for choosing Teknobalta. End of script.